You've been made redundant in a group. Even if you haven't worked at that company for more than 2 years, it's worth checking to see if you qualify for what's called a protective award. In the UK, employers who are looking to make more than 20 people redundant at any one time have to notify both those employees and the government in advance before those redundancies can actually happen. If the company is making up to 100 people redundant, they need to give 30 days notice to both the government and the employees, and if it's more than 100 employees, it needs to be 45 days notice. And this can't just be a straight notification that those jobs are definitely gone. The employer and the employee need to be able to work together during a consultation period to see if there is any way for those jobs to be saved. If employers don't follow any part of this process, that means that all of the employees who were in the redundancy, including employees who may have worked less than 2 years, would potentially qualify for the protective award. The protective award is on top of any statutory redundancy payment. It's essentially compensating you for the fact that your employer illegally did not consult you about the redundancy. If the company has gone insolvent, this award is paid by the government for 8 weeks of pay, capped at £571 per week currently. If the company isn't insolvent, then it is up to 90 days of pay at full pay for each employee. The way that employees can actually claim the protective award is for at least one person to raise a tribunal claim, including this protective award, and then to name everyone else who is made redundant at the same time. Anyone who is then listed would then be awarded the protective award along with the person who actually made the claim. If this applies to you and you need some help actually raising that claim, please do have a look at our profile. This is what we do all the time. We help people make tribunal claims when they can't afford to go down the traditional law firm route. And finally, remember, this applies to people who have worked less than 2 years. You could have been employed 1 day and the protective award would still apply to you. And this is in addition to any other compensation or notice period that your employer may have paid you. The protective award is specifically for the fact that the consultation was not held. Good luck.